Hey guys, what's up? I'm sorry this video is taking so long to come out, but I had stuff going on at the time, but I can't believe it. Brawlhalla'S first battle pass is finally here. Can you guys believe it? I was gonna go over the battle pass, but as you seen, I've already done a bit of work. I'm up to tier 8 of the battle pass, and yes, I did buy it with the new edible star Petra skin, which man looks so cool on its final form. The blurry sidekick. It's okay. I'll go over the whole battle pass and everything to look through, but first things first, I am going to look at the new updates and changes within the battle pass. Here we go, guys. We're on the official Brawlhalla battle pass page. This is going with all the new patch notes in the new battle pass, talking about Brawlhalla season 1 patch 4.0. I can't believe we're finally here. The fourth installment, some could say. Look how good that glider looks. No way everyone's not going to be using that. It looks so cute. Okay, let's go. But what we really want to have a look at is stuff with Brawlhalla, stuff with Brawl of the Week, Ghost in the Terminus, ooh, and the Battle Pass. Nah, I'm joking. We're here to look at some of the balance changes. And you guys know I've been maining Orion lately, but I've realized that I might not main Orion anymore. Or maybe at least not for now. Let me explain it to you. Look, see, Onyx has received some balance updates, adjusting after release. There's a new tournament legal, yada yada yada. Arms to a cannon kit increases the consistency. So basically, Onyx got a buff. See about Axe. Axe boasts some of the further reaching attacks have proven been overlay safe in their coverage. We have opened up advantages for proper counterplay. So they have nerfed Axe, which is kind of good because they've reduced the downlight rear coverage. So now downlight won't be hitting up as hard, and it won't be hitting up as high. It'll be a bit less, and the rate of the attack in the side air is more. So they basically slowed the weapon down, and so Axe's downlight increases cooldown. Oh no, they've increased the cooldown, so they have once again buffed again from 10 to 16 degrees in rear threat, and Axe's side air decreases the amount of acceleration allowing during the attack. Blaster's side light has received an increased stun, as previously did not grant enough advantage for continuous pressure, so Blaster has gotten a buff. The Blaster side air has increased stun from 21 to 23. That's going to be a huge change when you're thinking about, like, what's it called? When you think of stuff like side air to side light, they have more of a chance to stun them. Then you can follow it up with like chase dodge to ground pound. So some of that stuff will be possible now. Let's see here, bow. We have increased the bow's recovery time on miss for better risk of match proposal rewards. So it's increased the recovery time. So when you do the bow recovery and you miss it, so you don't hit anyone, but you're just using it to recover back to stage, you'll be able to recover back to stage faster now, be able to pull out a chase dodge because what's it called? The active frames and the recovery time is lowered. So there's more time to be able to move and do other stuff. Cannon, unfortunately, I feel like Cannon's been a pretty balanced and if not really good weapon if you know how to play it well. Cannon's neutral light has decreased its hit time from 10 to 9. That's good. Cannon side light force charge from 70 fixed slash 15 variables out of range from they've kind of nerfed it in a way because now the force it won't be able to hit from ranges between 150 105 to 90. I believe if I'm reading that right, the force has changed. Fix from this setup location hit later. But overall, Cannon's kind of got a buff in a way. See, the weapon is tight quarters and often created by its own strings. So this is what I want to talk about now. I know people have been stereotyping Petra a lot lately, right? With the new skin and progressive skin and stuff. Lots of people have been playing Petra. But I might actually main Petra for a couple of these reasons, right? I've always enjoyed playing Orb. Orb's always been like a fun weapon that I enjoy playing and I understand how it plays. And I feel like gauntlets are a really strong weapon that I want to be able to use. As there's no gauntlet Lance or Orb Lance Legend yet, because I do main Lance. Since none of those weapons in your character has been released yet, I have figured that I am going to just play Petra. Gauntlets. Much of the gauntlet's overall strength hits on the neutral air, yada yada yada, yada 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 from the following up attacks. The gauntlet neutral air stun has been increased from 17 to 18 to increase its recovery time on the hit. So basically, you know when you do this side air, the side light, neutral air, gravity cancel, down light, chase dodge into recovery, that is now possible again. Upping that by just one stun, they're able to put in that 5-part string, make it much easier to do now. Hammer. Hammer's third light is decreased damage. So they've kind of nerfed Hammer in a way. Hammer was really strong though. Hammer's down air, decreased horizontal threat coverage, has decreased the maximum vertical threat. So they've nerfed Lance. Guitars, I never played guitars. I'm really bad with them. Angle of the knockout during Laster. So the hit windows are now more horizontal with guitars, and the ground pound stun is increased from 20 to 21, so 22. So they've kind of buffed it. They buffed guitars, which is good for all your guitar players. Orb. The orb ground pound could be used to prevent falling while off stage for a long duration of time. So the gravity will resume earlier in the earlier duration, recovering from the trims behind. So the orb ground pound gravity is resumed much earlier. So they have buffed orb in the way that its ground pound is now, it descends faster in array. Well, it starts moving down faster. So it's able to pull off better combos that kill you off the side of the stage. Here's what I want to talk about. I don't care about Scythe right now, okay? Scythe has got a nerf. I don't really care about it right now. The hitbox animation's a bit smaller. Okay, here, Rocket Lance and Spear. Orion. They've both got a nerf as far as I've seen. The Lance's neutral air increases cooldown from hit to 6 to 20. Increases cooldown from miss. So this basically has got a buff for the side air, which is good. It's really good. But this is a problem here. Spear. Spear has been practically rendered useless to me now. So the Spear downlight, which is how most of the combos end off. You do the side lights, down light. That's the bread and butter of Spear, right? Charge force from 50 fixed /5 variable to 65 fixed to 0 variable. That means basically being able to hit side light, down light, gravity cancel, down light combo now. That will be incredibly hard to hit now, because whether it's a bot or whether it's a player, are able to simply just move to the left or jump up or dash down and be able to dodge it easily. That's why, unless Spear has become now a pokey weapon. A Spear has fully become a pokey weapon now. So unless you're there to just spam neutral air, down air, neutral light, and nair, and just spam everything like that, so you're not intending to do full-on combos, Spear's got a heck of a nerf. Okay, Spear's been nerfed quite significantly. Sword. The sword side light's increased recovery time, and the sword downlight has decreased maximum horizontal threat. So sword's been balanced out a bit. Let's see here. Some changes to Caspian. Caspian's gauntlets increased force, so Caspian's got a buff. Linfei's neutral guitar increased damage. Linfei's side cannon increased damage. So Linfei's been getting a damage buff, which is good, because we all know how Linfei has like one of the lowest attack stats in the game, along with Lucian. Nyx's down scythe has increased total recovery. It was decreased, so Nyx's scythe has been, nerfed a bit. Onyx. Here we go, all the changes with Onyx. I think Onyx was a pretty balanced character at the beginning, to be honest. Onyx's side air character has been increased for recovery time. Down air has been increased. Gauntlet side has been increased. Onyx's down gauntlets have been increased. They basically buffed Onyx insanely. Onyx, if you haven't seen it already, go watch it. Sandstorm has played Onyx in BCX. I think he has. I don't know. Sandstorm, right? And of course, Sandstorm's really good at the game, and he's really good at reading people, and that's why it makes canon really good for him. Like, he's played canon in the past a lot with, like, Zol and other legends and stuff. But canon, in general, is a really fast and good weapon. You pair it up with Gauntlets, which has pretty high kill potential in my eyes. It's pretty good. It's pretty good legend. Okay, Queen Nai. Queen Nai's neutral Katar has been decreased. Her spear has been increased force, and the duration has been minimalized, which, of course. Queen Nai, I feel like Queen Nai gets too much hate for having really good Sigs, okay? People can, I understand how they're easy to spam with, but just because the character has a good Sig doesn't mean you should doubt her for being bad, okay? I know she's really slow and probably isn't good in, like, super high competitive play, but you shouldn't hate on Queen Nai as much as everyone does. Scarlet. Okay, so they've reduced Scarlet's knockback potential of her Rocket Lance and Side F Hammer, which we saw before in the reads for the Rocket Lance and Side Air. So they've decreased the range. So her Rocket Lance, they've decreased the range of the side sig. The Hammer side sig, they've decreased the force. So Scarlet's gotten, like, nerfed, basically. So Roland, here we go. So Roland's neutral Rocket Lance attack angle of the knockback is now more horizontal. So it goes a bit further in my understanding. So Thor neutral orb, its recovery time has been increased from 22 to 26. So it's been a nerf in a way. Because if the recovery time is longer, that means it takes longer to get out of the Sig and back to the game. Game improvements, bug fixes, yada yada yada. You guys don't really want to care about that. This is the legend rotation if you didn't know. Orion, Volkov, Yumiko, Linfei, Ada, Val, Sir Roland, and Thor. Thor is very important, and I'll go over that in 1 second. Okay guys, we are back into the Battle Pass. This will be my Battle Pass review part of the video. We went over all the balance changes, and now I'm going to go over the Battle Pass and talk about some missions. First of all, before we look at any of this, the missions aspect. The way you get the Battle Pass and the way you unlock tiers is these things called battle gems, I'm pretty sure they're called, and you do them by completing missions. If you guys aren't really a fan of doing missions, which I'm sure most of you aren't the biggest fan of it, like, I know one of my friends hates doing all the missions, but, like, I told him he shouldn't just decline it, because most of the missions just, like, get KOs, win with these certain legends, do damage with certain weapons. It's like, it's playing the game. It's nothing too tedious. Like, one of them was, like, catch fresh items before they fall off the ground. I do that every game at the start of the match. You don't just wait for the weapon to fall on the ground. You just catch it before it comes up. And one of the things I told you about how Thor was important before, win a match with Asgardian legends. I don't know who they all are, but one of them is Thor. So if you guys have the Battle Pass, I definitely recommend you trying to get this one done first, because Thor is in the roster right now. So try to get this done first and then go to the other ones. It's only winning one match with Thor, so it's pretty easy. Okay, progress. Let's see here. The Battle Pass. So first off, at Tier 1, you get this new skin. Obak Petra level 1. It is a progressive skin. So when I go back to our missions here, look, I've got level 1, and I need to get wins. So I need to get 50 wins, and I'll get level 2 of Petra. It's not wins with Petra, it's wins in general. Get wins in general, you get the thing. View weapons skins. These are weapon skins. The Haunting Terrors, oh, they change as well. I didn't even know that. They change with progression as well. So it's obviously level 1 stage, then it goes to level 2 stage, look a bit more armored. Level 3, they have, like, all the chaos energy and all the crystals around them. The Demon Malice and the Haunting Terrors. Along with that, you get the Spirit Temple. Also, it's a progressive podium. So look, level 1, level 2, then level 3. If you go back to missions, it shows you here. Get KOs. Get 200 KOs to get the second. Oh god, to get the second stage. And then it comes with a Dark Heart Crystal Avatar and a Blue Oni Glider. I probably won't be using him at all, because I have the Shade and stuff, yeah. So see this blue truck up here? This is the free pass. So even if you don't have the Battle Pass, this is completely for free. You can still get some stuff. Not all of it though. Okay, along with the battle pass, you can still get the stuff in the free pass as well. Just if you have the free pass and you never bought the battle pass, you just don't get this stuff here. Which I'd say it's definitely worth it for. It varies in different countries from like whether it's $8, $10, or $15. But I'd say it's definitely worth it. Like it's 4 skins, 4 sidekicks, I think 4 or 5 taunts, 200 blue mammoth coins, a gate, a color for every legend. It's weapon skins for every legend that look pretty freaking awesome. Like look at this cannon right here, it looks so good. But yeah, definitely worth it. The Ghoulish Knight here, avatar for the free pass, more battle point multiplier, a Soulfire color, which I have it for Scarlet, Val, Nyx, and Bryn so far. Another Soulfire color along with 200 mammoth coins, handstand taunt, another Soulfire color along with this epic Dragonfire cannon, and a Demon Gate loading frame. So when you're in the middle, when you're at the beginning of the battle and the end, this will show. If you have it set, of course. Another Soulfire color, and these ones go randomly as well. You don't really get to pick the legend that you choose. It just randomly cycles whether you have that legend or not. Like I don't have Bryn or Nyx. I haven't bought them yet, but like that's just what comes up. Next here, it is the Dark Scarabs, which is a Qatar skin. They look pretty awesome. They look like beetles. More battle point multiplier, which if you don't know what that is, it multiplies how much points you get, so it makes it easier to get points. Death Hour, another avatar. More Soulfire colors. By the way, this is what they look like for all the characters. You can look through them on your game just by scrolling over it. More mammoth coins, more color. This is Fire Only Spirit. Once again, I love the really cool avatars that glow and stuff. They just look cool. Ones that change and look different. A warm up taunt. I like this one. It's like the beginning of the game. It's not BM, which is good. This warm up taunt, I really enjoy this. It's not really BM, which means bad manners if you didn't know. It's good because like you start the game, you warm up, you get ready, and you fight. More Soulfire colors. The Devil's Hand, which is a sword, which is really cool because there's like, I think there's little tassels on the edge of them. I think they move up and down, but I'm not really sure. Next page, another Soulfire color, more battle point multiplier. 200 more mammoth coins, Soulfire colors. A Rocket Lance skin, and more Soulfire colors. A blue only avatar, which is kind of like the same one that we had before, but it's blue, obviously. And the left horn, the right horn isn't destroyed. If you realize in this one, look, they're on the same thing as well. This one is like smiling with the things coming out, and that horn's broken. And this one's the same, but like the horn's not broken. See the difference? Broken, not broken. The Dark Heart Takeover, Soul Color avatars, and an Artemis skin, Netherworld Artemis. Lance Horn of the Scarab, which I've seen in offline mode training. It doesn't look too good in my opinion, but the Fiendish Scythe looks so good. Definitely recommend this if you like Scythe. And Artemis. It's probably one of my favorite Artemis skins, especially with like the glowing horns as well. So good. Next page, we have more Soulfire colors and Orb skin, the Sleeping Demon. That looks really cool because it's like a dragon and stuff going around the side of it. More battle pass points, 2 more colors, so you're gonna get 2 for 1 level in that, which is really good. 20 more mammoth coins, a Soulfire color scheme, and an axe, a demonic slab. I like that axe. I don't like the 2-sided axes. I think they're like battle axes or something. I don't like those, to be honest. I think the axe has more force when it has only one side. It's done recording, nice. I feel like an axe is like more force when swung at you, you know? With a one-sided one. I don't know why. A push-up taunt. The one-handed push-up flex. That's kind of BMing, guys. I definitely don't encourage toxicity or BM. More Soulfire colors. Kitsune glider. That's so cute. I'm just wondering, you know that emote where it's like, it like gives you like a clap on the hand? Whereas if I go to the store right now, and if I go to taunts, this one, don't leave me hanging. How is that meant to do that? With like its little paw or something? I don't know. So not more Soulfire colors. Eye of the Dark Art. That looks cool. You can see like the eye in the center moving. It's again 2 more Soulfire colors, 20 more Mammoth coins, more colors, and a Devilish Spike Spear. Once again, I probably won't be playing Spear that much anymore. How much it got nerfed. But that orb at the bottom, I don't know. If you could, that would have been good if you just left it like that. It would have been perfect as it is, but with that orb, it's a bit weird. The Demon's Scream looks very cool. The Rip Taunt. If I was ever to use this, I would use it just as like, you know, like when you get knocked under the map and you're at the point of no return, just gravity cancel and do this. Yep. More Soulfire colors, a hammer. That looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. The Yokai Slam. Yeah, that looks pretty. It reminds me of Yumiko's hammer. More battle pass points. Soulfire colors, 20 mammoth coins. More Soulfire colors. A burning rose avatar. That looks cool. The fire though, the green fire, it's a bit too bright. Like you can't really see the rose behind it as much, but you can still see it. Soulfire colors and Tengu, which I believe is a yokai. Yeah, yokai's like Japanese spirit kind of things. But yeah, that's a sidekick, more Soulfire colors, and Archfiend Zeril. That looks sick, man. With the eye in the center as well. Look at the weapons. The Demon Wings and the Dark. That's probably one of my favorite bows ever, to be honest. If I have a rock bow, I'm probably going to be rocking that. The Demon Wings. That looks sick. Looks really cool. Next page. More Soulfire colors, more Battle Pass multipliers. Fiendish Howls. I don't really play guns that much, but they look pretty cool for guns in my opinion. Because I like the guns that are more realistic, in my opinion. Not like the over-exaggerated laser guns. Soulfire color. More mammoth coins. More Soulfire colors. A ninja shadow. I can see all the sweaty PlayStation kids racking up those triple combos on you using that. I don't know why. It just has like that dark kind of theme to it, like the ninja cool theme. Soulfire color and a ninja sidekick. It's probably my favorite sidekick in the battle pass. If it had like, imagine it had like little like blue eyes inside. That'd be so good. But I like that. Probably gonna hand me in the comments saying that the Kitsune one's better. Haha, but you don't, because no one ever comments on my videos. I'm sad. A bow skin. You can't really do much with the bow skin. Well, like I said, the Zeril one I think looks way better. I'm definitely going to use that more. Battle Pass multiplier, colors, coins, colors, ninja flip. Oh, that's cool. It's not really BM as well, which is good. I like how they're adding in taunts that aren't really BM, bad manners, and they're kind of just like, yo, let's go. I like that. Because one of my favorite taunts in the game that I don't have and regrettably not getting was, where is it? The Come At Me Bro one. Yeah, the Come At Me. It's probably one of my favorite taunts. But now that we have this one, I'd say it's pretty similar. Where is it? This page. Yeah, Come At Ninja Flip. It's kind of similar. And here we go, the Hellfire Knockout effect. This looks sick. It's like whenever you knock someone out and this thing just comes out, like 2 demons. So cool. Page 9, we're nearly at the end. More Soulfire colors. Eyes of the Only Gauntlet skin. More Battle Pass multipliers. Soulfire color scheme. 20 mammoth coins. Soulfire colors. A cursed kunai. It looks like a guitar. Last Soulfire colors. And a Jiro skin. Crimson Oni Jiro. That looks cool. That looks really cool. My opinion, there wasn't really any good Giro skins apart from like the Irish Day one, where it has like a ghost. But this one's probably my favorite one ever. Look at that, the Demon Blade, the Wrath Scythe. So cool. It has like a little face and everything. Second last page. Not really much on this page. More colors, multiplier, colors, coins, multiplier. A snake's charm has like a little shine on it. I guess that's the charm. More colors. A Jaws of the Oni Scythe skin. That looks cool. A Jaws of the Oni Scythe skin. That looks pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Reminds me of like a shark tooth, like when you got like little necklaces. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, in my opinion. Final page. Some more colors. A Kung Fu salute. Look at that again. That's cool. Like, it's quick, but it's cool. It's not BM again, which is nice to see them not adding any BM taunts as much. More colors and a universal color scheme. So this is the Soulfire color for every single legend. You get it for every single legend with this. So if you ever miss out on like your main or any other one, this one will get you all of them. And finally, tier 85, Akuma no Kogo Hattori. That's a mouthful. Akuma no Kogo Hattori. Yeesh. With the Eternal Flame and the Queen of the Demons. Ooh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. And she has custom signature effects as well. I'll go over them soon. Check all the stuff out in offline mode right now. Okay, so we are in offline mode now. You can't see like the different styles to Petra's skin. I don't believe you can see the different styles at least. But for now, I'm just going to look at this. This is the Petra skin, base level 1. Let's go over all the colors. Blue, yellow, green. All these colors never really appeal to me. When it starts to get into cyan, sunset and grey, that's when it starts to get cool. Then pink, red. Red looks nice. Red looks really good in this skin. White looks okay. The black, oh, that looks cool. And of course the new Soulfire color, along with Skyforged and Goldforged. They look okay. I would definitely be rocking the black. The black or the red. My two favorites probably. Of course, these are weapon skins. On to the next character. The next character you would unlock in the battle pass is Artemis. The Netherworld Artemis. Ooh, look at that. It's got like wings on the back replacing like the scarf. Pretty sure most Artemis have a scarf. Yeah, see, most of them have like some sort of form of a scarf. Okay, let's see. See, the Horn of the Scarab, it's okay, I don't really like it. But that looks like a really cool scythe. Fiendish scythe. Check out all the colours. I think all the colours are pretty good for him. Oh, cyan looks good. Like, it brings out all the textures on the inside of like his chest, where it shows like the little beetle thing over here. And you've got sunset, grey, pink, red. Oh, red looks like really metallic, but it's too much. White. Ooh, the black looks nice. Black looks nice on most things. The Soulfire looks good actually. No. The new Soulfire colors, I'll definitely be rocking it with this Artemis. Once again, Skyforged and Goldforged don't really look too good in these skins. But also, I'd either stay with base, Soulfire, or black. Those are the only colors that really rock with the skin. Next up, I believe we had the Archfiend Zeril, if I can find him. Here we go, Archfiend Zeril. Look at that. Ooh, Darkest Hour, Demonic Winds. Okay, let's test out the colors. Once again, I never really liked the base original colors. But, oh, the red looks okay. The black, honestly not too appealing. I kind of like the white better than the black, which is oddly weird. But the eyes do stand out to me. Oh, again, the Soulfire color on these new Battle Pass skins looks clean. Skyforge and Goldforge look too much though. Goldforge doesn't look too bad. But that's a heck of a lot of Elo you gotta get. Next, we have Nyx. I cannot seem to find Nyx. Here we go, Nyx. The new Crimson Only Jiro Nyx skin. No, sorry, not Nyx. Stupid. Jiro, the Crimson Only Jiro skin, which looks sick with the weapons. The Demon's Blade and the Wrath Sickle. The Wrath Sickle? The Wraith Sickle. I don't know. Colors. Ooh, actually. Ooh. If you don't have much colors, blue does not look half bad in this guy. Same with green. I think lots of the base colors look really good. Because it has like, oh, sunset on the scythe. That looks cool. And grey. I think lots of colors work really good with the skin. Oh, and red. Oh, that looks so good. I think white looks good as well. Black looks really good. Not outstanding, but good. Once again, the Soulfire colors looks incredible. All these skins. Really incredible. And the Gold Forge. I'd probably rock the Gold Forge over the Sky Forge. Sky Forge looks okay. Not too good though. Once again, I'll probably stay with either normal, gold forged, black, or Soulfire. Soulfire is probably going to be my main pick for Jiro. I do not have him for Jiro yet though. Last but not least, Hattori. The Akuma no Kogo Hattori. With the Eternal Flame Sword and the Queen of the Demons Spear. Go through the colors. First off, the normal colors. Look at that with the eyes. Like the eyes, I wouldn't rock too many colors because the eyes in this look kind of weird. Because like they're green, no, not green. They're yellow, but then they change. Oh, but you do see like you look at the blue on the eye of the sword. Like the color kind of stands out a bit more. Go over all the colors though. Feel free to pause the video at any time. Oh, look at that on the purple and the sign especially. I think sign looks really good because it makes all the fires orange. Look at it, you see the lighting of the flame. Look how good that looks. Especially with the sunset and the grey as well. Like all these kind of end colors look really good. The red looks so good, but it doesn't really bring out as much with the fire, so I wouldn't really use it as much. Oh, that red, that black looks so good. And again, the Soulfire color. All these Battle Pass skins look so good. Look at that Soulfire color. Incredible. And once again, the Skyforge and the Gold Forge are really wrapping up, but I still think the Gold Forge looks good, especially with the white hair and the blue flame. The contrast is amazing. Okay, I'm going to go into a test map, test game, playing with Hattori. This is the new frame, by the way. I used it for the sake of the video. Hattori. Look at these SIGs, okay? Hattori, she has custom SIGs. So it's not the usual SIGs that you'll normally be seeing in a game. Let's see, first off, the sword side SIG. Okay, so from the red, it's changed like a blue sort of color. Okay, what happens if it hits? Ooh, so when you hit it, you see there's like some sort of like thing that like cracks open in the back. Boom. Ooh, that's cool to see. That down SIG. Hold it out, not much different. So you see the sword slowly phase through and see what happens when you hit it. Ooh, this, I'm not gonna lie, this is really cool. See the neutral. What? Wait a second, wait a minute. So there's like a demon and it teleports through the hole and back up and hits you. That's cool. So if I do this, sorry, if I do this, and if I do it, no, I can't. I don't play sword, guys. I'm sorry. That looks cool. I see the bot jumping. Should. Okay, now onto the spear. Let's see her SIGs. Side SIG. That was neutral, but shit, that neutral was cool. What the heck? That goes way too fast. So unless you hold it out, you don't really get to see the animation as much. It's like two kind of like demons. It's okay if you hit it. Not much difference. Okay, let's try this actual side SIG now. See, look, of course, Hattori side SIG doesn't have any animation. It doesn't have much animation if you're gonna hit it. So if you hit it, there's like this little beam that comes out. Okay, now normally with normal Hattori side SIG, there's like down sig. There's like a bunch of smoke and stuff. I want to see what happens here. The demon. Wow, it's actually cool. So it covers your body like the normal one does, and it just shoots out damage. She like drags it around, pokes it out. You get caught in it. So it drags you out, pokes you out. That's pretty freaking cool, guys. My final opinion on the Battle Pass, and whether I think you should get it or not. I definitely think you should get it. If you could, I definitely say you should, because it's definitely worth it. It's bang for your buck, guys. You get 4 skins. You get 4 skins, including a Tori, which comes with custom seeks, as I've been showing you now. You get 4 sidekicks, 220 mammoth coins, because there's 1 mammoth coin on each page. Well, 20 mammoth coins on each page, and there's 11 pages. So you get 220 mammoth coins. You get a podium. And you get a podium, and you get, what's it called? As long as a podium, you get like the starting game thing. Ugh, I had a brain fart right now. Forgot what they're called. They're like, I'm just gonna call them borders, because I don't know anything else to call them. You get a border and a podium, bunch of skins, bunch of sidekicks. Heaps of, you get a whole set of colors as well, and you get a bunch of avatars, which, in my opinion, I really enjoy avatars, especially all the ones that move. Okay, so I hope you guys, in my personal opinion, definitely worth it. Heaps of bang for your buck. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Battle Pass video, and all I have to say for you guys now is goodbye.